I want to put this into understand no existence, right? When it comes to people of higher learning, okay, please do not be fooled. They're not dumb. They're making the best possible decisions they can make, right? One. Two, if I if I make an uh intelligent phone, man. Okay, if I make a smartphone, okay, intelligence and proper decision making went into that, right? That's a reflection of who I am. I'm an intelligent person, right? If you are part of that God network, you know what I mean, or you have the God skills and that God technology and that, you know what I mean, that God like skill set, you're not no dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like things are done for a purpose. Okay, all right. All right. If you're a part of management, I don't care if it's Walmart. If you are part of management, if you are a manager in Walmart, okay, it takes an intelligent person to be in that position. You know what I mean? You cannot be management and don't have the ability to function as a manager or supervisor. All right, man. So with that saying and stuff, man, I it could be Department of Justice. It could be Department of Homeland Security. It could be Department of the Army. You know what I mean? It could be the Federal Department. And I mean, when it comes to anything that has to do with supervisory management, they're not fucking dumb. They know what they're fucking doing. All right. Right. If it's God alien, you know what I mean, like, and you are given authority over human beings, like, you're not no dummy. You know what I'm saying? So I want to establish that real quick, right? Um, so I realized that at a time, like, I was saying, like, yo, they don't know me because there's somebody on YouTube was saying, I was not a junkie, but pretty much calling me a junkie because I used pot back in the days and shit. You know what I mean? Um, I'm so you call me a junkie now in 2020, and this is almost 20 years ago, and I'm saying, like, I mean, like, so I look at it, one of the two is you trying to get a reaction or you just a fucking bozo. You know what I mean? You know. So again, like, you go on, that's probably a reaction that you're looking for. Okay, or the son of the demigods and the seeds of the seeds of the seeds that still have that direct lineage and stuff of that super powerful skill set and so on of to do magic shit and witchcraft shit, what we call it and so on, right? So you don't know bozo, okay? All right, so it's a reaction, and then they say that too in the hospital, like it's there was gas, it's called gaslighting. All right, no, we established that and so on. So they was trying to say, like, maybe because I cheated on my wife and stuff, I went through all this and so on, right? My wife also mentioned to me on the phone when talking to her, maybe it's just the situation at Fort Drum. You know what I mean? Not realizing that they put that to my wife back. Or puppetry into saying that and so on. You know what I mean? So I kind of put two and two together, right? So let's go back to the situation in enforcement, right? Okay. I said it many times over, just like I said many things over and stuff, and like I guess it wasn't reaching no ear and so on. You know what I mean? So I guess this is gonna be the same process and so on, okay? Right. John enforcement threatened me and so on. Okay. I went in and tell the union and stuff and so on. Right. I guess not I guess they did an investigation and so on, right? And the best solution was to send him for training. That was an indicator that he was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So now, or he in the fault. And I'm saying, because if you got to send somebody for training, okay. So now they come at me because I went to the psychiatrist and I told the psychiatrist what's going on and they asked me what I plan to do and stuff. No, sorry. How does it make you feel? Like, do you want to hurt the person? Yes. How you want to plan to hurt the person with a weapon? You know what I mean? You know, and it wasn't right away, but then like shortly thereafter, she want to put me in the hospital. I jump from my car and I get out of there. You know what I'm saying? So yep. So no, they could do all these magical tricks and shit. Now that I understand what's going on and shit, all these magical tricks to save John Forsman's career. You know what I mean? But they couldn't save my fucking career. You know, instead now they well, Khaleesi said like I'm not gonna die and shit, right? But you got me running like I hit with a chicken with his head cut off and shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm just trying to keep my shit together. Because like I have 2 fucking girls, yo. I got 2 fucking guys trying to leave my fucking legacy. I know they're fucking dirtying my shit up. They didn't give a fuck no more. You know what I mean? So at that point, that was a reflection of how the goats think. They didn't give a fuck no more. They didn't give a fuck about me. I was in pain. When I got slammed on the hood of the car, I was in pain. At times, I'm driving and shit, like my stomach hurting me because they fuck with me on the roads and shit. Time after time and time again, firecrackers busting and shit. I'm trying to fucking sleep. The sirens going off and I'm ignoring that shit. That's a reflection of the intelligence, man. Because they didn't do fucking proper homework. So instead of they getting a lawsuit and me could suing the Deputy Hughes for triggering I was triggered from the stop. The only time I get stopped, that's when all this shit start happening. So that was my trigger right here. My fucking lawsuit. But I can't fucking sue them. Because every time I went to put a complaint in the shit, I can't get the right department. So they're playing bozo on me and shit. And they kept that fucking shit going. So everybody know, poof, from the fucking universe, the magical powers fucking with me. Don't know the fucking truth of what's going on. You know what I mean? You know, it's kind of like Trump running for presidency and shit. And like all these Asian people and stuff who want to be white and shit, and I mean, don't know that like, yo, do you know when Trump get into power and stuff, because you Asian and you associate with China and shit, you gonna get fucked over and shit, you know what I mean? You know, so like, they don't even know what fucking going on. They're getting wrong information and running with it. He gotta be the evil one. You know what I mean? Everybody making joke. Even recently, say like, their job is to make me look bad or make us look bad or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker, you got to fuck with me. You two on YouTube was fucking with me. So don't stand back like almighty and powerful and like you're innocent. Nobody fucking came to my fucking rescue. No fucking body, yo. Because I was the guilty one. How do you fight God when you're innocent now? So I can imagine that a lot of people got killed being innocent. Because I had to ride with this shit, man. I had to ride with this shit. And I'm saying, okay, I lie. You know what I mean? I make it up and shit. They real fuck with me, yo. I was supposed to lose. I was supposed to suffer. Because why? They got more power than me. Whoever built this whole fucking system, man, deserve to burn in fucking hell. Deserve to burn in fucking hell, yo. And I know see what I mean, like they go after their family, because when they was trying to kill Fidel Castro and stuff, JFK lost his life, then the other Kennedys hit his head somewhere, and another Kennedy died you know what I mean? It makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? So they go for the whole fucking family. Let me see, who did I threaten? No fucking body. I mean, I talked to the psychiatrist, you know what I mean? I didn't make a threat to John Forsman. Till this day, I haven't been threatened. Like, one time I went to Walmart right after the situation, and I see Sarah was in the parking lot and stuff. I was like, bro, I'm walking past street like I didn't see that chick, yo. I was going to say BITCH, but I walk like I didn't see that chick. When I went through stuff with my wife and stuff, man, and she was at Mika house, I passed that house straight. I was like, I ain't going to that fucking house. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's a dude I ain't not going to that fucking house to do nothing to my wife. But I did come to, when the Mika come in my house, I was like, yo, this is my house now. I have authority here. And even in my house, I didn't have authority because they fucking, I don't know what they call possess me or whatever, but like, I trip on my wife's foot. So they fucking violate me in my own fucking house, boy. At this point, let me the fuck go. Give me some fucking money and shit, man. And let me board a fucking plane to North Korea or Saudi Arabia. Let me the fuck go because I know I ain't gonna have long to live. You know what I'm saying? Because like, with all that fucking power and shit, man, I know they're coming for me. I telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking protecting me. Because you guys didn't fucking protect me when I was in 2020, right? Crashing up my cars and shit, man. And as I'm looking back, man, like, you know, like, because, you know, purgatory, how you're thinking and shit, right? Maybe I wasn't supposed to get into cars and shit, man. You know, like, the VA fucking lied to me. Like, well, yeah, since you like to work on cars and stuff, why don't you work on cars, blah, 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 blah. I think the VA set me up. You know what I mean? The VA really fucking set me up, man. You know what I mean? You know, they're supposed to be giving me therapeutic advice and stuff, and I mean, how to mentally be constructive and use critical thinking. But the VA set me to fucking die. You know what I mean? You know, then like it going from here now with trucks and flags. No, I'm supposed to be the new Aaron Alexis. You know, with hearing signals in my ears and so forth, boy. They did a hell fucking dirty stinking number on me, boy. And nobody come to my fucking rescue, yo. Nobody, no fucking body, man. Like, let me spend the rest of my short life on this fucking earth. Let me get couple of $500,000 and shit, man. Let me go spend on prostitutions and shit. And let me fucking die comfortably. I don't want to see my parents no more. They fucking garbage, man. On your mother and father, that shit is fucking garbage. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I remember like the spirit kind of enter my father-in-law and talking about I'm gonna be a bad father and all that shit. Fuck that shit. I afraid my kids. Afraid my fucking kids. Cause they fucking curse. They fucking curse. Remember now, right? Know that I am a full-fledged paranoia, hearing voices and shit. That's gonna pass on to my kids. I'm not speaking into existence because it's already happening. In the last years of my daughter, she was labeled bipolar. I'm back and forth to the hospital, and I was thinking like, and I was scared because I was thinking I never touched my daughter. I never. I was thinking maybe because I know kids could over exaggerate shit, and I was thinking like she's probably gonna blame something on me. I was nervous taking my kids to the psychiatrist in eBay. True fucking story, true fucking feeling. You know what I mean? I promise you, I never touched my kid, man. But I didn't know what they was fucking up to. You know what I mean? But I know see what it's doing, man. So they're putting my daughter in a little spell and shit, man. I know. So like, how am I supposed to be protected by my daughters now? I don't have that no more. I don't have the protection. You know what I mean? So it's kind of pointless me sticking around for my kids. You know what I mean? I be praying in my head and stuff, man. Like, God, take me out now, man. Take me out. I mean, like, give me that courage and shit, man. Let me throw a fucking rope on this fucking beam and stuff, man. And out it, man. You know what I mean? I promise when I cross over, man, I'm not going to blame nothing on nobody and shit, man. I just want to move away from you. I want to be far away from everybody and shit, man. All the 8 heads, 10 heads, 10 personalities you have and stuff, man. All this body change and shit. I want to move far away, far removed, man. I want to be that person in the darkness crying. I want to be far removed because it doesn't make any sense to me. You know, I'm my first line of defense. I got to defend myself, man. I driving, what date is and stuff, man, and like a whole bunch of stupid shit. I'm like, oh, here they go again with a fucking vehicle coordination shit. Now I go into the fucking alleys, Bruce come up. Like, I don't want to talk with you. I don't mind being nice and smiling with you and shit. I don't want to talk with nobody, man. You guys cannot relate to what the things I've been through. I mean, don't talk to me. Don't be nice to me and shit, man. I regret all this. I really thought I was protected, boy. I thought I was protected by the power. You know what I mean? The same superpower that they believe in and they're preaching about and shit. I thought I was protected by that shit, yo. I beat my fucking word. And I know now they could hear my thoughts and shit. They know I was beating my fucking word and shit, man. That shit is That shit is water. That shit is nothing. Not even water, because at least water has a purpose. It can fucking crunch your toes in the cup. And I mean, it could help your toes. I don't know, man. Like that shit was just pointless. They went to work. They enjoyed it. That was a good fucking for them.